Uh, Today, we bring you the latest update on peace talk, opposition reaction, parliament delay, and the ongoing trial of us by President Dr. Riek Machar. Stay with us for full detail and analysis. And before we proceed with this update, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's first look at the Tumaini Peace Talk revival. The story began with a new promise that has brought some hope to the people of South Sudan. A faction of the all-out opposition has welcomed a recent announcement from the transitional government about the possible resumption of the Tumaini Peace Initiative, or Tumaini Initiative Peace Talk in Nairobi. This talk led by Kenya were created in May 2024 with the aim of bringing in all-out group that has refused to sign the 2018 revitalized peace agreement when Dr. Machar and Kir Mayadit signed the agreement. These group include the real SPLM led by Pagana Mum, the South Sudan United Front of Paul Malong, the SSPM or SSPA led by General Stephen Nyang, and NAS RCC under General Mario Laku Thomas. Together, they called themselves the United People Alliance with Pagana Mum as the leader. The initiative was suspended in February 2025, without reaching an agreement. In July, the government negotiating team headed by General Coleman Nyangjuk even declared the initiative dead. He said the talk had moved away from their main purpose and were trying to override the 2018 peace deal. But now, OPA has returned, on September 25th, during the 80th session of the United General Assembly, Vice President Josephine Lagu and announced that the government is considering resuming the Tumaini peace process. She called on regional and international partnership to help. The opposition was quick to react. Lual Dao, Secretary General of the United People Alliance, said his group welcomed any effort that can lead to lasting peace and reconciliation. He said, our people in South Sudan are suffering and peace is the most important things. However, Dao also questioned the government's sincerity. He pointed out that when the government first declared the talk dead, they did it through the media instead of using official channel. He says sometimes such announcements look more like personal opinion than real policy. Still, the opposition insists it is ready for a genuine dialogue. Dow ended by saying South Sudan has no other option except peace and reconciliation. Our second top story, it is something which is very concerning over Dr. Machar trial in Juba today. It is about the ongoing treason trial first by President Dr. Riek Machar and several SPLMIO officials. The opposition see the trial as a very dangerous, Lual Dao warned that this case could even lead to the collapse of the country. He called on President Salva Kiir Mayadi to use his power to stop the trial immediately. According to Dao, if the court continue and convict Machar, violence and insecurity could spread widely across South Sudan. The situation is complicated. Government supporters believe that trial is about accountability and justice, but many others see it as a political attack against Machar and his supporter. Dow believe reconciliation between Kiir and Machar is the key to reconciling communities, and this reconciliation could later extend to other opposition groups. Dow also spoke about justice. He said South Sudan needs full and fair justice for all victims of violence. Since independence and the outbreak of civil war in 2013, not just focusing on the Nasser incident. For him, the court in Juba is not the right place to handle such sensitive cases. He wants the African Union and the transitional government to work on forming the hybrid court promised in the 2010 peace deal. This trial, remain one of the most sensitive and divisive issues in South Sudan right now. Our second or our third story is about parliament delay, and this is another one and very important. South Sudan Parliament delay a scheduled session with the Defense and Veteran Affairs Minister General Chol Thon Balok. A lawmaker had summoned the minister to explain the welfare situation of war veteran and victim of the country liberation struggle. Many MP have complained that veteran, those who fought for independence, are living in poverty without proper medical care, housing, or pension. But when the time comes for him to present his report, the minister was not in the country. Speaker Jemanu Kumba then announced that the session would be postponed. This is not the first time Parliament has raised the issue of neglecting veterans. In recent months, soldier and ex-fighter have spoken publicly about delayed salaries, poor elder care, and lack of support. And lawmaker, insist these issues must be addressed urgently. On the same day, Parliament also postponed a separate matter involving the Interior Minister who had been summoned over border issues. Speaker Kumba clarified that border security is not under the Interior Minister but under other institutions, so the motion will be reviewed. Now let's look at the court session on Nasser incident in Juba. Finally, it has returned to the courtroom drama in Juba. Today, the special court handling the Nasser incident case adjourned to Friday after prosecutor requested more time, saying the investigator was too tired after giving witness statement. Defense lawyer objected, but the judge decided to postpone until October 4th. Outside the courtroom, tension is growing. According to report, more than 100 newer witnesses testified against Dr. Machar and his team. Their faces were hidden from the camera, with authorities saying it was to protect their privacy. However, many believe the eyewitnesses were intimidated and forced to testify, fearing punishment if they refused. The government also refused to broadcast the court session live, sparking more suspicion. Opposition members say this is proof the trial is politically motivated. General Dwoblam, one of the prominent SPLM-IO figure, responded strongly when asked about the Y Army. He said, yes, the Y Army is affiliated with SPLM-IO just as the government is affiliated with Matiang Anyor, Ugandan forces, and Darfurian forces. His comment underlined how divided South Sudan remain. China gwi ketin content charin lat gwasame no kene jala kone dong no kajen ode kan ler de kan kali ketin content wo and tin kon go re bialing ken yam bana right kamana na chala today wiki juba bana jelin kel mana chora la ken kono ni ami jira majidit gwasame go re jen wojin did subscribe no kader Changfied YouTube channel there just support men chalat gwasame quit man peace talk jo ran chalat ke je chalado nene wachi South Sudan government chikane nyoko mulat kene no nene de Tumaini peace initiative de nyoko mulo jetin Tumaini peace initiative mi chalat rei wech ke kinya ka gwasedan jen chaka je ke paidich rontin dangro jandang re ngwan en Tumaini peace initiative lat ke je ko baola group te ne te konte ken malkan kana tan ke 2018 reply peace agreement ne dana cha tan kam Dr. Machar eno kene kirme yadit no gwade chala do chikana logo no ku ken malamo ku ken tan en wala group me ki te chala logo no big reply peace agreement be kana tan wa raman yam kake me cha kwan la kware kan chale pagana mum jen ramadan en chi nok jen pagana mum te ko michal ke United Front ala South Sudan United Front anyok Paul Malong batetin SSPM led by General Stephen Boy Ron Yang Tetin commercial NAS RCC mita under Mario Laku Thomas alwaken charin mat ka chamishal ke UPA chikana mat UPA monopoinde actually United People Alliance ken charin mat gwas kel ala di ni ken dial chikana mat gwas kel ka jodan shalat eneme tuog je nika jen pai wedan chwa je kapchong ka chwa suspend ka fairo 2025 no chwala ro jen ba nyo mulo je tin ka kor ka pai jok something like that ka jodan shalat ke je dundo ka pai ngwan ano ka tai dan chi kore tuog je me chi nuer jejen bor shiker roal ken SSPDF rai which cancer ano chwa na mo chwa je chu kapchong ken antam cha jalat chega chwal ke Joseph Lagu gwade cho gwadul katin ka UN General Assembly chala no e ka tin gor kono big to man peace initiative kana loitin ka cha jo me cha jo welcome natin kontin la kwar te konte te gwase dane dol ka dol tin cha jo mo cha jo kwene kan de kon me de kon ngaji no no la opposition opposition in kon ya gagra te chimal mo kun la te ram chala lu al daw secretary general ka jen bon chal ka United People Alliance chala do ne ne chine mo chine welcome ki chine nok gone no bine malamo ba je loitin mi chaje nok nyoko no ba malamo ba je kwen ka jodan kana lat no no duno daw che la do ne jenni kume melare de kume kirma yadit ken shikan mal shikan mala gor ko do dan de lat kije agenda nen dwal na kaje ko chang chawlat kamal yo bukana olok ke bukana opin so jo mi kala no shi to ka chi chong dumala kan mala kana gor no ba je la dera ma gwalong de na ren lin but chikana no sikir che jawian no ka lakana weko bikan mal mo bikan nyoko mi yer kana ka jodan chala de ken daw che nyoko la do ne bane jana do badan en loke da ma char ka je chi do ba gwa jana de ja kapchong ko na mo ba nyu na dek kamu wa ma char ki da ma char mo wa je glo te ka ger nyu de jen wona me ba mal ba je yar rei wich no ka South Sudan bu ko ri bi rem no rodien chit ka pege da ne cha to ka kana mo chi ma gwa so mo talk wa chi chong ke chi ma gwa Mardian gwas meman bana nyoka million kone kwi da kama char ko do badana lo ka chalu kare wichin wale no chala do ne cha da kama char kene bonen wale cha ko luk badino shi ka kan dial chalu ko chalu na thana cha da kama char cha jala do jen ba je luk ka changa di jen be ka jo rana chala wa cha je passport ku me kirma yadit wa chikala do ko ngwana no te ka jo mi chala gwas me cha wone ne ti chop ka kor ne ti chop ko kor kene content la eyewitness kariudian dial awaka nuare te jere we kanasel ti cha nang kume ti cha la do testified ke be ken indian ka meda na choda lad be ken olat wa ne de kon cha tin chi ken ka wa malong ke tin cha gonya ken wa potkang chi ka potkang ken gujin waram kel mi chi dur shi lat ken e to wa ken ken ti mo ti cha kok ka jodan cha lat ke je we ge no ken chi kan tok chi kan lat ka ta dan en cha jo me cha lat ke je ko gor je no be mal tu ne me ko bi ajeling ameritin jenene tiga jo michalat gwase me watch netin kontin lanne ki GSPLIO kanmen chalat chikana lok kuma kirma yadit chalat no wala de ne dialati de kan ta nendi de kan lat ba chalat okay ko kan wanke no wacha jing je no kan ba je kapchong roje dan chalat go ka ta dan ku testify ke je lat kan do be dan ci korje to je no kan ta dan shire ke to je goin kan potkang no potkang tigetet chai la no ko chi tu ngwan chi ko ngwan long chala ro cha ja kap ka chang ka ngwan ka pai wel ron kin dang ro jan dang ro di mi mala Friday no cha na cha ga ti ka court god dan right nothing cha general do lam wa cha je ti no bar wa ti ka mi cha ko lat gwas mi go ban nya ya ken wa cha je ti no ka kwi nor wa ya mi cha la di yes nor wa ya mi ti ken ka ku mes pela yo chit ka men tu kume SSPDF atiken kanekien atin kontin shit ke Darfur yani ji Ugandan wone ka kenetin kontin matiang anyor no kenetin kon ko kene get involved was many chala do ne dialati watch wude me jo me jalat watch cheloje bum longa ta dan en kene logo jen go de laro ne ti kenetin konin ja ku mesela ayo cha je lok no chengne men tele me chala chikena la no dong ke de te mi je kana lat but ken gunye no we dana chala kim yadid a systematic way of targeting Nuer community ki Nuer Wayami ne te konde shiro dian bagwate dan cha jo me cha je lat ka do dan en dong cha je lenga gwasme mi jira me jidit no ka Changfied channel go gen wojin bi channel bi support ko bi rwandi ti bi ka chwa mala jigi en gwasme bana chon kama nanan cha gor gwadame gor wojin bi nywane ko ken en yati kamal ka tin ko na lat ko den gwasme ne en bye bye